Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, and freaks of nature of all ages. My name is Brian Bad Hippie Jackson, and welcome back to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. Now, before we go down to the machine room, because we found that key, I believe. Did I find the machine room key? Yes, I did. I've got that machine room key, and I do have a thing of laudanum, so that's going to help things out. I still don't have any frickin' lamp oil. But we also found a part of a broken hand drill. So before we go back down into the machine room, I want to go back into here, into the study, and I think there's something I might have missed. So let's go check that out. All right. Because I think, let's see, did I get everything back here? I think I did. Lit that up. All right, what about in the other room? Did I get everything in it? I haven't, I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything, but where we're going to end up going to is that other room around where the rock fall is, because I remembered something that I saw back there, and I'm going to see if that is actually a thing or if I was just deluding myself.
What is this place?
I don't know. What is this place? And then I really need to check these bookshelves better, because I remember there was one room that had a bookshelf puzzle. So I was kind of wanting to look at these shelves and see if there's any books that look like they might have gone, you know, be part of that bookshelf kind of puzzle switch. You know, there was the switches in that one library room. Not seeing anything that looks like it there. Okay, so I think I've gotten everything out of here. And is it just me, or was there, I mean, does this game change stuff on you as you go? Because I could swear that some of the environment is not the same as it was the last time I played. And then I noticed that we have these two statues. One of them is a complete statue. The other one is missing arms and a head. So I don't know if I'm supposed to put the head like these skulls. Can I put the skulls on? And maybe this will do something, and then again, maybe it won't. We're going to find out. Well, it sets on it, but it doesn't seem to activate anything. That just looks weird. That looks way weird. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out that machine room, because that doesn't seem to work. I was, you know, worth a try. You know, got a whole cabinet full of skulls that scared the living shit out of me to begin with. Why not see if they'll go on the statue and open something secret? You see, that's what I'm talking about. When I first started the game up, that torso wasn't there. Now it is. It was there before, and then when I fired up the game just now and looked around, if you want to rewind the video and look, I'm pretty sure that torso wasn't there. That's what I was saying about, does it change the environment on you? Anyways, let's go down here into the machine room and see what we got down there, because maybe I am supposed to put that statue back together with bones, but I probably need some kind of tools to hold those bones in place. So let's see if that's going to be a thing. And then, of course, I've got that other basement area that I've still got to go finish exploring, which I really don't want to, because it's dark and creepy and scares the living fuck out of me. Alright. It's locked. I know it's locked. Oh God. But as I started to say just a few minutes or a few seconds ago when I went through. Holy shit! When I went through and read the rest of those notes, that looks like, I don't know, is that just discoloration? When I went through and read the rest of those notes, apparently Professor Herbert and his crew in Africa were all killed by some weird, strange, demented means. All right, I bet this machine room has something to do with the elevator, and is constantly bringing up the orb that I found in Africa. So that has got to be something. My theory right now, I might be proven wrong later, but right now my theory, geez, there's absolutely something going on around. Is that oil? Is that oil over there? Or is it just blocked? Is that I am one of Alexander's experiments, actually. I think that what happened after reading the notes is Alexander wants the orb. What is this? Can I do anything with this cog? No? Maybe I can. Okay, so I can pick it up. I just don't know where it goes. But when we were in the room with the dog, some of the notes that we found in the canine room were talking about humans make better subjects because they appreciate the torture that they're being exposed to better than animals do. And I'm thinking that Alexander... Oh, we got another note here.
As I was leaving,
oh
I
shit,
heard a disturbing conversation.
Anyways, I can go back and read that later. And you guys can hopefully pause. Oh, there's a note right here. Machine equipment memo. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Okay, so there is something about... Alright.
It's cold.
Okay, there's another cog. Oh, okay. Alright, what do we got here? Flow. Okay, so that's going to be a geometric puzzle. And I'm seeing 2 cogs so far. Big steel cogs. There's where was it? I know I saw one in here. Where did I saw it? Am I going crazy? Or is the environment... Oh, it's right there. It looks like a chair. Okay, so there's one big steel cog there. There was another big steel cog right there. But from the notes that I gathered, I believe that Alexander lost his wife, and it drove him pretty much insane. And I think what he's been doing is trying to find a way to reanimate his dead wife. And that's why he was kidnapping people and is so into torture, is because I think he's trying to reanimate his dead wife. And I think that he needs the orb to do it. So I'm pretty sure that either A, Alexander made me take the drink that made me forget.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me?
Okay, I might have skipped over some of that too. Okay, I think that's where the cog pieces go. But anyways, so I don't know if if I gave myself the forgetting potion to give myself amnesia so that I wouldn't be able to succumb to torture and tell Alexander where the orb is, or if he actually found some way to make me take it so that I would be more receptive to his torture techniques. Okay, that looks like that's going to be where 3 cogs go, and then there. Yep, the machinery needs more work before it will run. Alright, let's get back over in this light. What we got here? Oh, there's something. Don't. Okay. Alright, okay, there's another cog there, so let's go ahead and put those cogs in place. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to need those to work the elevator, is what they're going to be. Okay, there's one. Or there's also the possibility that I could actually be Alexander, and Daniel is already dead, and I gave myself amnesia to forget who and what I am in order to be able to find all the things that I need to finish the experiments. Okay, I don't want to do anything else with that just yet. I think there's other things that I'm going to need to do first. Oh, there's lamp oil. Yes! How much do I have? Not much at all, but the lantern is now fully refilled. Alright, and I've got 9 tinder boxes, which means I need to find more of those bad boys. Speaking of which, alright, let's go back up the stairs and see what we had in that other door. Oh, God, this game is so fucking creepy sometimes. Sometimes, hell, all the damn time. But the environment is amazing. The environment is absolutely amazing. Especially considering the age of the game. When this thing came out, it had to have just been like, you know, super tits. I mean, it just, as far as horror goes, it had to be super tits and a half. Alright, what do we got down this direction? Okay, desk and notes.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled.
I'm going to definitely have to read all this other stuff. Okay, so this is diagrams of how some sort of machinery works. Need to look at this. Adequario, so pressure valves, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we've got 2 3s, a 5, 1, 2, and 4 up at the top, a 1, 5, 6, 2. Okay, 2 5s, 2 2s, and a 1, 5, 6 at the bottom. So the only ones that aren't doubled is 4 and 6. Oh yes, tinderboxes. Okay. Anything else? I am absolutely going to have to go back down into that other basement. And I really don't want to, because that other basement is creepy as fuck. It's just... But I don't think I'm going to have any choice. At least I've got a full lantern now. And how many tinder boxes? 11 tinder boxes and a full lantern. A few cuts and bruises and a slight headache. So that's I can work with that. That's doable. Alright. Creepy basement, creepy basement. Okay, so we have a closed door there, a closed door there, an open door there, and a closed door there. Well, let's do the open one first, I suppose. Oh, plenty of tinder boxes down in here so far. This room is just like tinderbox heaven. What we got in here? Lamp oil. Please say there's lamp oil. There's two. No, there's one lamp oil, one tinderbox, and one laudanum. There's a note. Come on. Alexander, I have prepared the explosive mixture you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is, the mixture. Okay, so I'm going to have to do some more chemical searching to make things that go boom. I think that's how I'm going to have to get around those obstructions, is making things that go boom. What is this? This is part of the hand drill. Picked up drill parts. Some items can be combined into inventory if you drag and drop them onto one another to attempt a combine. Okay. See, I was trying to do that with the chemicals earlier in the game, but it wouldn't work. You had to use the chemistry pot. But with those things, I might be able to do that. So let's go ahead and grab you can't assemble the drill. Okay, so I need more parts. That's only 2 of the parts. So there's at least another drill part left. This game, that's one cool thing about this game. The puzzles are very, very puzzling. Tinderbox. Tinderbox. I think that's the 3rd drill part. I don't see anything else. Okay, so let's get the hell out of this basement. And I still have no clue how to get past these rock falls that I found in the other areas. Unless I need to drill through. Maybe I can... Because I know I could lockpick a simple lock. Can I pick this? Because I got to get past the rock fall down there. Alright, so let's go. Okay, so I've got that. Oh, and it went ahead and combined all 3 of them at one time. Hand drill, a small carpenter's drill. Can I use it here? Cannot use the item this way. Okay, so that's not something I can do. What about... I don't think I'd be able to use a hand drill on that. But I do have a hand drill. I just don't know where I'm supposed to use it. But I have it. Yeah, these puzzles are pretty damn puzzling because I'm pretty sure that I'm going to need to get into that room down there that it won't budge to get the rest of the supplies I need to do those geometric puzzles in the machine room. Because there was a circle, a square, and a triangle there, and I haven't found anything even closely resembling that. So the only other thing I can think of to do now is to go up here and try to figure out a way through or around this rock fall in this far hallway. Because I can't remember if it told me to find a way around or a way through. Now the one downstairs I believe said to find a way through, which I think that is going to require explosives to get through. So let's look at our mementos real quick. Find another way around the rubble in the study. The rubble from a cave-in is hindering further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. Alright, so that tells me that I'm going to need to find an alternative route for this, and then probably explosives for the other one. I am so confused. Oh, but that's one thing that's really cool about this game. You know, some games just give you hint after hint after hint, and it's like you really don't even have to figure anything out. You just have to collect all the hints until the game pretty much tells you what to do. This game does not give you hints like that. It does not do that. You very literally have to use your melon, use your brains, and figure that shit out on your own. And I do like that about it. I really, really do like that about it. I mean, it's difficult, it's a pain in the butt, but it's much more believable to me. Okay, now. Hey, where'd the head go? I put a head on that motherfucker. Wait a minute. Can I drill a hole in Alexander's face? Would that be a thing? Like, gouge his eyes out? Let's do it. Let's gouge his eyes out. Ah, damn it. It was worth a try. I mean, even if it didn't do anything, just the fact of gouging his eyes out would have been cool as hell. I am very confused. I am stuck in shit. I am fucking confused. This is fucking my head up. I don't know what to do next. And I don't want to have to, you know, I have a couple of friends that have played this before and have it on their YouTube channel, so I could always just go look at their shit and see what to do, but I really don't want to do that yet. I don't want to cheat if I don't have to cheat. I want to figure it out. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just go back up into the main hall. We're going to call this an episode once we get back up into the main hall. And then when we come back the next time, we're going to see if I can actually... We're going to see if I can actually pull my head out of my ass and do this shit the right way. I think maybe next time I'm just going to have to fire up that machine. Fire up the machine room. Okay. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go back into the machine room. In fact, let's go ahead and go over there right now so that I know what I'm doing when I come back in the next episode. And we'll go in that machine room and see if I have that gear worked up to the point that those cogs will do something far out groovy and right on or not?